Well, hey, this is BrickTsar, and we're going to look at another vintage Lego set. This is a classic castle set, originally from 1981. Anyway, this version is from 1981. It's set 6077, the Knight's Procession, and it's one of the earliest castle sets. There were about 3 or 4 different castle sets they made, starting around the late 70s, like 78 or 79. And this one actually, the prior version of this was set 677, Knight's Procession, and it came out in 1979. But then they put a 0 between the 6 and the 7, and they made set 6077, the Knight's Procession. And I think this one may have been available in different countries than the first one. But it's a 24-piece set with 6 minifigures, and you can only get these minifigures in this set 6077 or its counterpart set 677. And all it is it's like a minifigure accessory pack. You get 6 minifigures in this little cart here. So let's take a closer look at it. Alright, here's the instructions, and it shows you, I like this picture here with the guy riding in the cart. And then it shows other castle sets that were available at that time. There were only, I think it was just these 3, 6, 7, 7, and then you see how they got corresponding numbers. This set one here was either 383 or 6083, and then of course the classic yellow castle, which was 375 or 6075. And this was printed, actually this instruction sheet was printed in 1979. So I take that back. This set apparently is from 1979. And this is the other side of the instruction sheet. So we'll say this set is from 79. Bricklink had it as 1981, but mine says 1979. And it is set 6077. Alright. Now let's look at the minifigures. Now basically you get 6 minifigures. They all have the same torso. It has this little shield pattern. You can see the some of the color is starting to come off on the white part of the shield, or is that light gray? And he's got the dark gray helmet, and he's carrying a light gray axe. So you get 2 of these guys. And then you get 4 of these, which is a knight with, he's carrying the shield. It matches his shield pattern on his torso, and he's got the light gray sword and has a light gray armor helmet that protects his ears and stuff. So there's 4 of these guys. So that's the 6 minifigures you get. And I'll do a closer look at all of them together here. Get him to stand up. So you get 4 guys with the sword and the shield, and you get 2 of your axemen. Alright, here they are with the cart. The instructions show the axemen carrying the cart, and all it is some bricks and 1x2 bricks, 1x1 brick, and some 1x1 round bricks. And there's 2 different kinds of round bricks. I'll show you contrast here. I'll take the bricks off of the cart, knock over my knights. But you can see the open stud bricks, which are common today, and then the closed stud round bricks, which were more common in the 70s. And some inventories show that this set could have had either. So this one's in my store. I'm going to include both of them just in case, but I got the it more likely had the closed stud bricks. In fact, that's what it shows on the instructions. If you see the actual photo, it's the closed brick, but this, they probably used the same photo even in later produced sets, which probably did include the open stud. Just a little minor detail, not important to a lot of people. Okay, I'm knocked all my knights over. So that's the Knights Procession. Not to be confused with set 6077, the Forestmen's River Fortress, which is another castle set. So hopefully now that Lego's into the 5-digit numbers, we won't see duplicate set numbers like we did in prior years. Sometimes you'd have 4 or 5 sets with the exact same set number. So yeah, this set 6077 was also produced as set 677, and set 6077 is also the Forestmen's River Fortress. But this is the Knights Procession, and I originally thought it was from 1989, but upon looking at 1981, but upon looking at my instructions, it is from 1979. So, a cool little classic castle set. Thanks for watching BrickTsar. I said yellow again.